I didn't need the extra, like.
You're gonna love it, I promise.
Why are you laughing?
What? Did you spit it out?
Yeah, because you started laughing when I ate it.
No, you've already done that, and I told you what happened.
Like, what would you say if I told you that I needed your... Like, I need it.
You want to know what an energy vampire is? A woman who willingly and freely don't realize that she's not even in a relationship with. You think about the woman you met, and the first time you were intimate with her, she gave the best you ever had. She's an energy vampire.
Tell us the truth! I know I be on here cracking jokes from time to time, but this is not one of those times. Quite frankly, I am hilarious, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, fellas, listen. Sun's out. Okay? Sun's out, buns out. So what I'm saying that to say, this is not the season to be tricked out of your position. Okay, you see a woman, she's attractive, whatever, and you are growing, you are building, you are elevating, you are chasing your purpose as you should. I love that for you. But listen to me, most women are one emotional decision away from destroying your life. Okay, so analyze this woman, and I mean this so much. If you don't think you gotta listen to women, if you don't believe nothing else I say, right? During the conversation with this woman, just pay attention, shut up and just listen for a minute. If she is vindictive, if she is manipulative, if she likes get back, if she hates every single one of her exes that she's ever been with, right? Or she tells you how all her friends are trash, everybody's hating on her. I promise you, from the bottom of my soul, you will be the next victim. And you think that I'm playing, but if someone possesses those characteristic traits, they have an envious spirit, a mean spirit, a vindictive spirit, you will be the next victim. You ain't all of that. Like, you might be really him, but I'm saying to a person who is built like that, you will be the next victim. Now, of course, everybody's nice to you in the honeymoon phase, so she might be, she simultaneously gashes you up, but she's putting down everybody else. It is only because you are serving her a purpose in that moment. Oh, saying that to say this, if this is your season, you're on it. You doing what you're supposed to do. I'm telling you, do not be tricked out of your position this season for no body type, for no coochie cat, none of that. Stay hungry, never thirsty.
A little bit more of this on there for you.
I didn't need the extra, like.
You're gonna love it, I promise.
Okay. Why are you laughing?
What? Did you spit it out?
Yeah, because you started laughing when I ate it.
Fine. Don't eat it. Completely fine. But I'll remember this.
What do you mean you'll remember this?
I came all the way down here. I put effort into making this food. Like, I'm literally like trying my best. I'm trying to respect your boundaries. You don't want to fuck, so I'm trying to feed you. I'm trying to do whatever the fuck I can to treat you right or whatever. I'm trying to earn you, if you will. And you just shit all over me every time. And then you do it in front of your fucking chat.
I met her, she was already wearing like...
I want y'all to understand something. When a woman starts telling you this, she's trying to prove this and show you this and do all of this, it's because you've already figured in your brain that she don't fit the bill. So she's talking about all the things he's complained about that she doesn't do, she doesn't fit, she doesn't take care of. And she's telling him she's trying. You want to try? Make me a steak. Don't make me never no sauce on it. And damn sure don't make me no spaghetti. Because a lot of time, bro, I'm going to tell you, it don't always be the menstrual. Sometimes, man, be the urine. You'll be surprised at the things it could be. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted and think it just got to be that. I want y'all to believe me when I tell y'all, if you're the best thing that ever happened to a woman, she gonna try to hold on to you, bruh.
No, you've already done that, and I told you what happened.
Like, what would you say if I told you that I needed your... Like, I need it.
I would say, what is it that why do you need that?
Just, I want to know what it's like. Like, your energy is so amazing. Like,
thank you.
And I can only imagine how uplifting it would be to like I feel like your aura, like that, like it would be inside me then. Like I would have your part of your soul, you know, would be inside me, and I really want that.
That's why I tell you, man, you out here meeting these women, man, that been with all these men their entire lives, bro. she is no good for you. She'll never be good. Any woman who has ran up that count like that, she'll never be good. Like she's always damaged for the rest of her life. In 50 years, she'll still be damaged. She has too much masculine energy in her. There's too many men's energies and too many men's soul and spirits are inside of her. And here's the problem. That's not bad. That's not good. It's just true. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to you. But here's the problem. You meet that woman and then you try to be in a relationship with her and you fall in love with her. And you let her convince you that she's in love with you too, but she can't be in love with you. She can't be in love with anyone. She gonna try to hold on to you. And you gotta not let yourself get caught up in no foolishness. You know what I mean? And she'll try to guilt trip you if you don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of by her. You know what I'm saying? They'll guilt trip you about time. They'll guilt trip you about intimacy, and they'll guilt trip you about money. Never let a woman guilt trip you about anything. If your spiritual intuition tells you, hey man, don't do it, sum up with it, then you stick to your guns. Don't let a woman guilt trip you into doing something you don't want to do. But McQueen, he has a couple of run-in with these chicks, man. Y'all remember this one? He's the poster child, man, for finessing his way and finagling his way out of these situations with these women, man. So let's give McQueen some credit, man. Let's give him some props, man. He out here, man. He living, bro. But I want y'all to understand, you cannot trust these women. I say again, you cannot trust these women. The moment she shows that she don't fit into your life, put her out. Because she'll become a chameleon and she'll start adapting to the environment and she'll start adopting these different ways and these different short-term changes to make you think that she's a better version than she truly is. And then once you let her lock herself in, the true her will come out. Don't ever think that a woman changes for you. She doesn't. She rearranges the way she presents herself to you, hoping that if she does that for long enough, you'll lock her in. That's why men be talking about, man, everything changed. We got married. Now, we don't have sex no more. We married now, man. She never had a desire for you. She didn't have a desire for you. Listen, when you and a woman don't live together and y'all see each other, say just on weekends, she can go all week. Let's say she talking to the man that she really want, but he don't want her. But he'll talk to her and he'll have her on the phone, man. They'll have phone sessions and he'll talk her through he'll talk her through some pleasure or any of those type of things, man. Or he'll pop up, wham bam, thank you, ma'am, and dip. She need intimacy. And so she tie you in by making love to you because she needs to bond with someone because she keep giving all of herself to that man and he ain't giving her nothing in return. So that's why once y'all are together, she don't need it no more. You're there with her every single day. She doesn't desire you like that. You know what I'm saying? And she don't have the type of time that she used to get jammed up with the other dude. A lot of time, women marry you guys to keep from staying in the toxic situation they in with the dude that they caught up on that don't want them. She just wants to drain your spirit energy. There is no love in her. She's controlled by evil energies, bro. And all she can do is drain you. She can never give anything back. There's no replenishing. She can't even connect with you enough to replenish your energy with her femininity because her femininity is gone because she's so full of masculine energy from all of those guys. You have to understand this, brothers. And then like Aaron said, you got to understand, bro, everybody in certain groups is just out there wild and out sleeping with whoever, whenever, however, they do not care. You know what the chances are of you coming down, man, with some type of STD or some type of STI or maybe something you can't even get rid of, bruh. Do you understand how real that risk is? And you got fools out here telling these young men, man, to go out there and sleep with as many women as you can. How crazy is that? Because if you sleeping with as many women as you can, those women that you sleeping with, they sleeping with as many men as they can. It's not the way that we should be living, dog, and it'll be detrimental to your life. And that's why you can't let that broad go. That's why you so caught up with that broad. That's why you so stuck on that broad. That's why she can do what she want to do and say what she want to say to you, and you can't leave her alone. That's why she can treat you like that, because you have given her control of your soul. That's why you got to make a woman contribute shit from day one. If she ain't contributing nothing to your life, man, don't touch her. You're a fool if you touch a woman who don't contribute nothing to your life. And then you get caught in this cycle where all you could do with your life is just chase women and chase more women and chase more women and chase more women. Why? Because you have become the male version of her. She is a succubus and you are now an incubus. You got to protect your energy from these bras, dog. Another reason that you caught up and trapped with these scallywags, man, is because they're allergic to masculine men. So their goal is to effeminize you. And let me tell you how crafty a woman can be. A woman will effeminize you by acting super sensitive. You know a woman can turn on her tears, man, like clap on, clap off light. A woman can turn her tears off and on. And so what she'll do, she'll turn them on. And she's hoping that you're soft enough, that you're a sucker enough where they'll affect you in a manner where you feel like you need to tone back and scale back on your masculine energy. You understand? That's why they use terms like emotional maturity and, you know, always feelings and emotion. Everything they say to try to shame you out of being a masculine man has something to do with feelings or emotions. Well, here's the problem with that. The moment you start toning down your masculinity, she got you. Because the only woman who wants you to tone down your masculinity is a masculine woman like this one.
Really?
If I was with a guy, I couldn't be with a masculine man because I'm masculine. So if I was to find the guy that just so happened, you know what I'm saying, it just connects and that's just what's meant for me. I would really want him to be feminine. I would want him to shut the fuck up and cook and clean and do all that type of shit.
Nah.
I feel like that's cool. Like, okay, it works. We balanced. Is he gay though? If he likes that, maybe he is. She.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he is. She. I wouldn't mind that either.
I don't know.
Bro, this is what y'all dealing with out here in this world, man. That's why these guys, man, instead of telling you to travel somewhere, man, where some good quality women, now they telling you to travel somewhere and meet some more scallywag from somewhere else, then record it and brag about it. Nah, bro, I'm saying to you, wherever the scallywags are, avoid them. You got to stand on principles, dog. You got to stand on manhood and masculinity, man. You got to do it. And here's the thing. You can't be worried about if the woman going to go be with somebody else. If you do that, she'll be with somebody else while she with you. See, we're not talking about trying to keep a woman from being with somebody else, because you could do all that catering to a woman, man. You could give her everything she want, everything she need, bruh, and she will still drop the draws off, man, to a man who don't give her nothing. I'm talking about don't give her nothing. And that's just what you got, bro. You got to deal with that. You just got to accept that and let that be a part of your mind frame, dog. Because let me tell you something, bro. And this real talk. The majority of the women you meet gonna be broke. They're not gonna have nothing going on in their life. If they do have something going on in their life, they're gonna have family members that drain them dry. So even if they have a career, it ain't gonna be amounting to nothing because their family members gonna be draining them dry. They're going to have some type of connection to somebody from their past that they've been in a relationship before. And when they think about it, it's going to make them cry and upset them. And they're going to be hurt all the time. Or they're going to be attached to somebody from the past that dropped them like a bad habit. And they're going to be caught up on him. And they're going to still have feelings for them. They're going to need closure. Or they're going to be the type of woman that something happened to them when they was a child, when they was young, and they're going to be dealing with that drama. And the majority of them have that. The majority of them have been touched by someone before they were old enough to be touched, with someone who shouldn't have touched them anyway. Man, bro, it's just so much to deal with. And then y'all out here treating them like they prize specimen. How you going to be the prize when you got psychological issue from somebody touching when you were young? How you gonna be the prize when you got family members that treat you like crap but always relying on you for money all the time and you still give it to them? How you gonna be the prize when you've had 3 miscarriages because you can't carry a baby past a certain term? How you gonna be the prize when you have to put all this makeup on to cover your face, and you had to put all these fake lashes on to cover your eyes, you had to put all this fake hair on to cover your head, and you had to put all this stuff on to cover your body, and you had to present yourself to the world as an alternate reality version of who you are? How you gonna be the prize under all that? Now, this ain't a knock on women. We don't care what they do. We don't care about them going to do all that. But how you as a man gonna treat her like she the prize when she don't even think she the prize to herself? It don't even make sense. That's why I'll never wife up a woman who has these intimate ties to these dudes, man. That's what happens when you wife up somebody baby mama, dog. You wife up a man baby mama, dog. You simply become a pawn in her game of trying to extricate herself from the attachment that she has to this man. That's what happens a lot of the time, brother. And I don't want y'all to let that happen to y'all, man. I'm telling you, don't let it happen to you, brothers. Don't let it happen to you. Don't do it. Real talk. All right, I'm done with this one. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this Prism of the Ism. And as always, Alpha up, Beta's down. Peace.